Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm so excited to show you this makeup. 3D makeup is changing the way we do makeup. It is fun, it's quick and easy, and it looks amazing. So right here I have my Quad Compact, which has my 4 basic colors in it. And these are my custom colors. Everything is always customized to you. And then we have my contour, brightening shade, a main color, and then a lip and cheek. So we call foundation highlights. If you hear me say highlight, it's foundation. And then our lip and cheek is lipstick and blush in one. So it's like dual purpose. They are just amazing. And when you purchase 4, you get a Quad Compact for free, and shipping is always free. So let's just get started. I have used my setting spray and my sponge to prime my face. I do that just because I'm outside all the time. And I'm just gonna show you how I do it. All this makeup goes on in one layer, so it's gonna look kind of crazy for a hot minute, but it's gonna look amazing. So I'm just gonna start out with my contour, and I like to put my contour in all the shadows on my face. So contour is kind of like Spanx for your face. So Spanx holds everything in, makes everything look smoother, smaller. It just enhances your features, right? So that's kind of what contouring does. So I'm going to contour my cheeks because I want to like push my cheeks up and give me some cheekbones. And basically I'm putting it right here, right where that shadow is. You can do the duck face or the pucker face, or you can just imagine a line from the top of your ear straight to the corner of your mouth. That's kind of where you want it to be. And I will say 2 fingers is where you want to stop. So right under your cheekbone, kind of like this. You can do it as light or as dark as you want. Contour, don't be afraid of contour. You know, until I started using this makeup, I didn't even know what contouring was. So if I can do this, I promise you can too. So I'm just gonna put it on just like that. And then I'm contouring my jawline because I want it to look like I have a nice chiseled jawline. I want that shadow under there to kind of disguise anything that's drooping down, if you know what I mean. And then I love to nose contour because I want a smaller nose. So I'm using the oval side of the brush here, just the end. I dip it in the contour, and I'm just kind of going and creating 2 lines on the top of my nose, leaving just a little space in the middle for light. Dark kind of pushes back, light brings forward. So that's what we're gonna do. That's it for contour. Super easy, right? All right, lightness. So I'm gonna put a little bit of my brightening color on the tip of my nose. Look how that changes the shape of my nose already. Okay, next up, I'm gonna use the Buffy brush to put the rest of my makeup on. And I like the Buffy brush for full coverage. So when I say full coverage, I don't mean like heavy caked on. I just mean it's giving you the transparency is better. So if you're like me and you have uneven skin tone and you're trying to cover up like age spots, darkness, things like that, redness, you might want to try the Buffy because it does a really good job at covering those issues. I have fine lines right under my eyes here. So I'm tapping the brush to really get the product into my fine lines where it's just going to stay until I take it off. And I'm putting the lightness. I like to think of my face as an upside down triangle. So right here, from across your eyes, your eyebrows, down to your chin, that is the triangle. And in that triangle, you want to add the lightness. I mean, look at how light and bright my face looks right now. I know it's a little intense, but we'll blend it out. It won't look like this at the end, I promise. So that is where the lighter, the brightening color goes. Next up is my main color. And I'm just gonna show you here. Watch how, and I'm not putting a lot on, so watch how this just instantly covers all my redness, all my brown. It just smooths out my entire skin tone. This is my main color, so I'm going to put this everywhere that there's not going to be another color. Like I said, we're only doing one layer. You can do this makeup so many different ways, and tomorrow I'll show you a different way. Isn't that incredible? And then let's see, we're gonna add a little bit more up here. So my pores are getting a little bit more noticeable on my forehead. So if you have large pores, don't worry. This just goes right over them. It just smooths them out so well. Okay, crazy, right? Last but not least is our lip and cheek. And this one is called Hollywood. It is the perfect, I mean, it looks like an intense pink in the compact, but on your lips, it's like the perfect, most natural looking pink there is. There, don't I look cute? Okay, so with every purchase, you get our little hat girl. I kind of look like her, don't I? And she shows you where the products go. But of course, you can always reference this video. So that's that, right? Now, let's blend it out and watch the magic happen. So I'm going to do the contour first. Our foreheads are not flat, right? They start to curve up here. So that's where I put my contour. I blend it from about right where it starts to curve into my hairline. And that's gonna give me a nice shadow there. And then under my cheekbones, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna push that contour up. It's going to create this slimming effect under my cheekbones, and it's going to just make my cheeks look like, you know, I've got cheekbones that are really, really defined, which I do not. And then same with my jawline. All I'm going to do is just blend that color down. Once you do this a couple of times, it's super easy. I know it can kind of seem a little confusing at first, but once you do it a couple of times, it's second nature. You just put it on and go so fast, okay? That's the contour. Next up is my blush. So I'm gonna blend my blush into my contour. And like I said, all of these products are created the same so that they blend together. Did you see how well the blush just blended right into the contour? Look at this. It just blends in so effortlessly. They just love each other because they're all made the same way. All right, and then last but not least, let's just do a little pouncing. I don't want to take too much of the lightness away or too much of the darkness because I still want my nose to be contoured. That's that. Quick and easy. And then the final step is just to take your sponge. If you don't have setting spray, just have get it damp and you'll be good to go. Spray, and I'm using my SPF one because like I said, I'm outside a lot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pounce this all over my face. It's setting the makeup for one. It's picking up any excess. I like to do heavy under my eyes. And then it's an opportunity for me to just kind of set those fine line areas a little bit more. So there should never be any creasing, settling, cracking, nothing like that. And that's it. Just like so. Super easy. Looks amazing, right? So I'm done. 4 products. If you want to give it a try, you're going to love it. I would recommend getting your color match in, and basically all that is standing in front of a window or sitting like I am, and hold your phone out and snap the selfie. And I will recommend your colors, including eyeshadows if you want. So get them in. It's extra points towards the giveaway. It's an amazing giveaway. And I will see you soon. Bye.